Hey, you stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm back. 'Cause I took some time off, doing these videos. Because, some of the shit is getting like outrageous, but the last couple of days been very interesting. So let's get this shit in. Let's get this shit over with, you stupid ass motherfuckers. So check this out. So the last press conference that these motherfuckers did, Donald Trump was up there. One thing I'll say about Donald Trump, when it comes to women, this motherfucker don't give a shit. Women, y'all need to stop coming to these motherfucking press conferences asking that man questions. He told this one lady, you ready? You ready? Sit back, relax. What do that sound like? A motherfucking nigga, a man telling you, you ready? You ready? Sit back and relax. You remember they say he was grabbing pussies and shit, so just imagine. This dude is wild as fuck. Listen, y'all, this shit is crazy, so feel me on this one. He said that, with the testing, like I complained about it. Like I say, when I do these videos, I'm fucking around and this and that. And some of this shit I'm dead ass serious about. Most of the shit I don't believe myself. You know that, right? Stupid motherfucker. Yes, I do. No, I don't. You'll never know. I addressed these motherfuckers on Twitter to Donald Trump, all CNN News, all this shit. So when I asked this motherfucker, I said in one of my last video that, why ain't the government doing anything about this? And this motherfucker just gonna have us out here voting this shit and going back to work and we're gonna be out here killing people and this and that. All of a sudden, these motherfuckers that popped up and said, we got testing and we had testing ready and it's been in place and most of the governments didn't even know that. This motherfucker pulled out this big long ass Q-tip. This swab is like, look, what it look like. Then he went in his pocket and pulled out 2 regular Q-tips. These people are making fun of us, man. Y'all are crazy to the motherfucker if y'all ain't paying attention to this nonsense. The virus is real, but all the other shit that's going on around this shit, nigga, why this shit jumping off? This shit is outrageous. So he pulled it out, and he's like, yeah, this been the. Then he's saying that it's up to the fucking governors and they states to do the mandatory testing. Then said we got all these labs, these labs. Why didn't they say that shit in the first place? Why are we doing it now? Why y'all bringing that shit up now? Because you want to open up the country, and you want people to feel safe. They go out here and do that shit. And then in the back end of that shit, they say, yeah, we getting hospital bills and this, that. You know why they getting hospital bills? Because when you go back to work, motherfucker, and this fire is still out here, you gonna get sick. Every time you gonna prepare for it. No, you prepare to die. You motherfuckers still don't understand what these motherfuckers are doing. Yeah, go back out there. You got motherfuckers. This is another thing that motherfuckers don't understand. When I talk about religion and spirituality and God, well, not spirituality. That's a whole other different thing than religion. And God, people believe in money way more than they believe in God. God is most people money. And you know how I know that you got people in these motherfucking different states going out here marching. Somebody need to go back to work, and literally they telling you that the coronavirus, we haven't tested everybody and this and that, and people are dying. You need to protect old people in this, but you out here marching to go back out here and catch this coronavirus and maybe kill yourself and other people because you saying you can't pay your bills. If you can't pay your bills, and if America, we stupid as a motherfucker, if you can't pay your bills and don't nobody want to get sick, as citizens, why would you go back to work? They can't do shit to us if none of us go back to work. They gonna kick everybody out their houses. They gonna put everybody on the all the 5.6 million people who have declared unemployment. If we don't go back, we scared. We don't want the virus. We don't want to kill our grandparents or our mothers and fathers or people with pre-existing conditions. You motherfuckers gonna go back in condition. Motherfucker marching to die. Then they say in Wisconsin, they said some of the new, especially in Milwaukee, some of the new cases all stem from motherfuckers going to the polling places where they only locked it down to 5 polling places. This is where most people have been there who saying that they have the virus. That's why I didn't go. And I said that, motherfucker, I'm not finna go out there and risk my mama's life or whatever. She has a pre-existing condition or even my life. I'm not, and look, nigga. So, I'm fucking up, right? I don't believe none of this shit. This shit is wild. Donald Trump, them is wild. Then he keep on marching all these motherfuckers up here with these Boy Scout uniforms on with all these fucking badges and shit tatted to their motherfucking shit like they somebody special. Saying this and that. They had that one time they was up there looking like masters of the elderly version of Master of the Universe. That one little sergeant they had up there that looked like Ram Man was talking all that bullshit about ain't nobody gonna get in our country. We're gonna do this. And check this out. So I know most of y'all ain't been paying attention because you motherfucking stupid. I'm joking. But and when I say stupid, please don't be sitting at home. If you take offense to me calling and saying the word stupid and calling people stupid, you get mad, you must think you stupid. Because the motherfucker called me ugly, but I ain't freaking mad because of that, because motherfucker, I ain't ugly. So when I say stupid, if you sit at home get offended by that shit, you must think you stupid. Right? You stupid motherfuckers. But anyway, the oil prices are zero. They're going down. Like, you can go out right now and get gas for $1.67. And that's because ain't nobody driving, ain't no planes being flown. So all those countries that, you know, had big stake in oil, and that's how they made most of their money, they're not doing this. So the oil prices are going down, down, and down. So these countries are selling oil and continue not to make oil, and we stockpiling oil here in America. And anybody that knows about America, you know, our money isn't backed by like gold and shit like that. It's backed by oil. So now we stockpiling all this oil, and we're number one oil maker in the world. So, and you know, they saying all this stuff is happening. Yeah, it's happening. But once this is over on the back end, guess what? Yeah, motherfucker, everybody gonna be coming us for motherfucker. Donald Trump wasn't bullshit. I keep telling you, and this ain't when you know Donald Trump ain't nothing but the head man for all this shit behind this. Donald Trump ain't. When people get mad at Donald Trump and try to talk all this shit about him and he doing this and that, you honestly think that Donald Trump is doing this shit by himself? If you think Donald Trump is literally doing this shit by himself in the Senate, that America's only, you got to be out your guy. Then you really are stupid. Now the motherfucker in Korea, the big head, the fat motherfucker, the odd nemesis, this motherfucker, it's like on his deathbed. You know he poisoned the shit out of his motherfucker, his brother, because he didn't want him to see him. He assassinate motherfuckers, all that shit. This motherfucker. So for all this shit to work out, remember I'm a conspiracy theorist, so don't believe nothing I'm saying. I'm just talking shit. This motherfucker is like about to die. And ain't nobody ever been getting to it. He was the biggest, like he'd be close to only people that's a nuclear power. So with all this shit going on, you think in the United States, talking about their intelligence over there, you know, checking in and wondering, motherfucker, put two and two together. This the masters of the universe, motherfucker. You see He-Man, Donald Trump is He-Man, with his old He-Man, though. You know, this motherfucker get the yelling. It's good screaming. No, Donald Trump ain't that nigga. But y'all gotta pay attention to this shit, man. This shit is wild. When this shit jump off, watch. We built that motherfucking wall. It's a reason why we got that more wall over there in Mexico. This ain't keep the motherfucking Mexicans out, nigga. And then we gonna build up some shit. We got the guards over there on Canada, on the Canada wall, on the border for Canada, motherfucker. People gonna, when this shit is all, the motherfuckers finna get out our ass, nigga. People finna come for us, nigga. This is Atlanta housewife. This is a crazy reality. And another thing, listen. Stop buying up all that goddamn tissue. Y'all still buying tissue? Either it's a bunch of motherfuckers, some people with really big asses and shit. How many times a day how many times you go to the bathroom and take a dump? Y'all still out here buying up tissue? Man, hey, so get ready, baby. This shit is wild. And leave Donald, stop messing with that man. Leave dude alone, man. And CNN reporters, y'all need to stop going to this press conference talking to dude. Because he call y'all fake news. Y'all just keep on going back to let him shit. And I know y'all doing y'all jobs, but he don't give a fuck about nothing at CNN. Nothing. But when this virus is over, they giving you all this bullshit that we can test now and this and that because they want to put you motherfuckers back to work. And yeah, they're going to have hospital beds, they said, just in case something happens. So they saying, just in case something happen in the future. So yeah, they know that people going back to work and going back out here You liable to get the virus in the motherfucking hospital, but they willing to risk your lives for doing this shit. Y'all finna let this shit ride? Probably.